Hi there, my name is Ildi, and I am going to be talking, I think, in a long, rambling series about various Netflix true crime shows. Actually, not just Netflix, probably some YouTube things as well. Basically, things that I want to talk about. So, welcome. I actually have such a long list, and it's not even comprehensive, so I didn't realize I had such a issue of watching this many. I know it's like the most common thing in the world right now, and obviously Netflix knows because they're catering to it. But I do want to preface, because I want to make sure that everyone knows how cool I am, is that I've been probably watching, no, I know, I've been watching true crime stuff in my parents' basement since I was 16, which was in 96, so you can do math. You know, those A&E shows like the Evil series or 48 Hours. I think that's newer, but whatever. But all those like true crime stuff, the serial killer series, that kind of stuff. So I've been fascinated for a long time. And then I ended up actually working in the justice system for about 10 years with young offenders, which we don't call them young offenders, but young offenders. So it kind of came full circle. I left that job behind, but I guess the interest remains. I also want to say that I'm a fan of Netflix's formulaic way of presenting true crime documentaries. I said it. I'm going to say it. It is what it is. There is some comfort in their formula. Comfort as comforted as you can get by horrible things people have done. But I do like the formula that they've invented, which is not invented. Okay, let's back up. But the talking heads, a lot of B-rolls, the stretching out of the story for like 5 bazillion episodes. So I do enjoy that. So if you're looking for some like real art house criticism of documentary filmmaking, this isn't for you. But I mean, obviously some are better than others, and I will get into that. But I did want to talk about mostly Netflix documentaries that I have a whole long list. And yeah, so welcome. And that's what this is going to be. It's an evolving show. It's a show about me, Ildi, rambling on. But hopefully we can compile like some really good list of documentaries. I swear I've exhausted everything in Netflix on true crime. I have a hard time with subtitle ones. I mean, I don't have a hard time, I can read, but you know, you really have to like focus. So I have a lot still of those to go, but otherwise I feel like I've exhausted it all. So first I wanted to start off, and I guess this one each video will focus on like 2 shows. I wanted to start off with some of the first documentaries that I started on Netflix. I guess when I first got it. And to be fair, all of them I guess a good documentary to me brings up other topics that you want to discuss with people, which is, I guess, why I'm here. So there's a lot of documentaries where you're like, how the system, the police, the whoever, oh my god, I have so many questions and issues with humanity. So with those ones, I might go into more detail. This is an evolving situation. So I wanted to start off with The Keepers. I'm going to just read some stuff off here. The Keepers, it's from Netflix, 2017. It's a limited series. It's actually quite impressive because they don't make them like this anymore in terms of they're an hour long each. And there's seven episodes. So that's 7 hours of this stuff. So 2 former students launch a dogged investigation into the cold case of Sister Catherine Cesnik, a nun who was slain in Baltimore in 1969. And then basically we move on to the rampant sexual abuse at the hands of a predatory priest. So I know it doesn't sound anything, holy crap, wow, so that's new, whoa. But because everyone and their mother now at this knows the issue, news for centuries of the Catholic Church, right? So that's nothing new. We know shit has happened. We know it's bad. We know lots of stuff happened. Yet somehow this documentary, I was actually scared at night. I remember this was years ago I saw it, because I think it came out 2017, so I must have seen it then. I know I was scared at night, and I know I was angry as hell. I know I was disturbed, because they do talk to survivors, and they do go into quite graphic detail. And it was just probably so frustrating. I was so angry, which is basically what the whole idea of all the abuses that have happened in the Catholic Church and all the survivors and people who have been dealing with that since. So it's definitely not a lighthearted watch. Not that true crime usually is, but this one is quite provocative. It's quite dark, investigative. It does go through like you're finding out things, you're going along with the story. So it was quite like it really gets you in. It makes you not want to be on your cell phone, which is a big sign for me. A lot of old pictures, a lot of talking heads, a lot of pictures of newspaper articles, archival footage, those kind of things. So I would highly recommend. So yeah, The Keepers, Netflix. Let me know your thoughts. Come back for another episode of things you should watch on Netflix regarding true crime related things with Ildi. Bye.